Welcome to MAT 2LB, booklet number 6, Checks and Banking, lesson number 3, Transaction Records. This is part 2, so we've already filled in the first part. This is for those students who need a little bit of extra support doing example number 2, so let's begin. Complete the transaction record for the following transactions given a starting balance of $168. So let's start there. $168, our starting balance. 168, there's our decimal, there's our 2 zeros. Okay, first one down. All right, on February 20th, an automatic payment of $50 goes to Rogers Inc. So let's first get the code. That's an automatic payment, and we have that right up top there. So we have automatic payment, so let's get that in, an AP on the 20th of February. So February is the second month. And that's the 20th day, and this is going to be payment to Rogers Inc. And that might be for your phone bill or your cell phone bill or your internet bill, something like that. Now again, this is a payment, so that means money is going to be coming out of the account for $50, so that's going to go right here. This is the withdrawal section and payments. So $50 less. Again, now we've got to go to the end of the line and adjust our balance. So we have $168 minus $50 gives us $118 and no cents. All right, so that's the first full transaction completed. The next one happens on February 24th. It's a deposit of $100 is made at the bank. So that's going to be money coming into your account. That's just a regular good old deposit, so we can just put down D for deposit, and that happens on the 24th, and we would say deposit at the bank. And the amount, again making sure we get this in the right column, so this is a deposit, that's money coming in. It's going to be $100 coming into the account, and when we go to the end of the line to balance, that will give us $218 and no cents. And that is our next transaction complete. And now we jump to the 1st of March for check number 202, written for $43.89. So again, we've got the check number this time, so we're going to put that in over here, 202. Little number sign there, so that's check number 202. That happened on the 1st of March, so that's the 3rd month. First day, and that's going to be check. And again, we don't have a lot of information about who the check was written to other than the amount, so we'll just leave it as a check, and we are going to make sure we get this in the leaving our account column, so that's $43.89, and we are going to go to the end of the line to balance that, so we're going to type that in. That's $218 we have in the account, and we're taking away $43.89 that we'll be leaving it. That leaves us with $174.11 and a red check mark, and we are finished that transaction, and we finished example number 2. Hopefully now this is a little bit clearer. Again, there's a lot of steps and a lot of details here, but as long as you're patient with it and use the examples here in the lesson, you shouldn't have a whole lot of trouble finishing up these transaction records accurately. This is also the last lesson in this unit. Worksheet number 4 is sort of a larger, more involved version of filling out a transaction record to try to adhere to a budget. And the very last lesson is similar to the first lesson in that I don't have a lot to teach you. You'll be doing a reading on how to create a budget and some of the things to be thinking about when you're making a budget in lesson number 5, and at that point you're into the review and test for this unit. So this is the end of the lessons for unit number 6, and I'll see you in unit number 7. Best of luck on the review and test.